Hello ladies and gents, welcome back once again to another round of Cushmic Sounds video demos. And this time around I'm absolutely thrilled to offer on consignment this genuine late 1969, early 1970 Gibson Les Paul Custom. Now, straight to the point, she's been gutted. So all the original electronics are gone. Unfortunate, but look, it does affect the value, so priced accordingly. This has been rewired with all high quality components. So you've got CTS 500K potentiometers, Bumblebee caps, and it's been rewired. So it's a new harness, new switchcraft, three-way switch, new output jack, and it's got a replacement output jack plate. In terms of hardware, we've got a replacement Faber, so German-made Faber Tune-O-Matic bridge with stop bar, tailpiece. You've got some spaces You've got some spaces underneath this tailpiece as well, so you can always ensure you get the correct height of this tailpiece. Pretty cool. In terms of the tuners, so we've got some genuine 1970s, 1980s genuine Grover tuners, which are still operating as they should. They're nice and sturdy and smooth. In terms of trying to date this as well, it's been quite tricky, but fair few hours with a coffee, having a look around. I've put the pick guard down to being, that's the original pick guard with the original bracket. The knobs being a little bit a little bit dirty, a little bit worn. We'll call that patina. The tops of the knobs are still quite nice, and I'm going to put them down to being original as well. The pickup surrounds, the mounting rings, they're genuine M69 Gibson replacements. They're way too clean to be original. The rhythm and treble plate, poker chip, switch, ring, whatever you want to call that, is a replacement. It's a genuine Gibson replacement, and the switch tip has been replaced. The strap buttons has the original strap buttons in the case, but we've got strap lock. I'm going to say these are Schala strap lock buttons on there, so they'll fit with any Schala strap lock. Now, in terms of dating this lovely thing, I've had to go by the serial number, because this one actually features a pancake body, which was more common in the late 60s, well, more common in the 70s, but not too common in the 60s, but there are some out there. Now, in terms of the serial number, I've had to get onto truevintage.com. So if you're struggling to identify a guitar's authenticity, you can always get in touch with me, or I would highly recommend getting onto truevintage.com. Everything you need is on that website. So the 847, this is serial number 847062. This serial number in the 8 range puts it down as a 1967 or a 1969. Now, in guitar land, we all know that Les Paul wasn't reintroduced until 1968. There were no 1967 Les Pauls. So this neck is in fact with also the no dot over the Gibson logo, so no dot over the I. This is in fact a 1969 neck. It's a 3-piece mahogany. Now, with the body, we've got a pancake body. So this has two, if you don't know what that is, it's 2 pieces of mahogany with a thin piece of maple sandwiched between. More common in the 70s, but not uncommon in the late 60s. So this is, I'm going to put it down as a player grade, transitional 1969, 1970. So it's not a $20,000 guitar. We're talking in Aussie dollars here. It's not a 20 grand guitar, but I've priced it accordingly based on lack of originality and these features as well. So the neck is a really comfortable C shape. It's got a beautiful clean ebony fingerboard on this one. The frets have been replaced, so there's no wear on the frets. I've given them a polish and a clean. They are very small frets. They call this the fretless wonder. I would say the owner, the current owner, would have opted for these smaller frets to keep it, I guess, as original as possible. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, look, so they're not jumbo frets, but they play really well. Now, the cool thing with this guitar, which I actually absolutely love, I love all these little surprises you get with these vintage instruments. Upon opening the case, I straight away had a look at the pickups and went, oh no, they're not original to the guitar. How do I know this? Well, being a Les Paul Custom, these screws in the pickups would have been oxidized gold by now, you know, it's all the sweat and all that sort of stuff. But they're in fact a nickel or silver color. So I thought maybe they might have been Gibson burst buckers. So I got the guitar on the bench, upended the pickups and had a look. And lo and behold, we've got some patent number stickers underneath, and also the legs of the pickup underneath. We've got the L tool marks on those, on the feet, or that you call them the wings or the feet or the legs of the actual pickup. So having a look at, there's a site called geartalk.com that gives you all the info on vintage PAF pickups and vintage pickups in general. I've compared these to what are on that site as well. So I've also put that site link as well as True Vintage on the listing. I'm looking at my computer here, on the listing as well. So you can go to those sites and have a look and verify yourself. Having a look at these bobbins as well, you've got 2 square holes on each bobbin. These feature the, you can call it layman's terms, orange wire. So if these were a vintage PAF pickup from the 50s, you'd be looking at purple wire through those little square holes. These actually feature the orange. That's 60s. So they're not T-tops. There's no T's on the front. So I was quite excited to learn that these are actually vintage 1960s PAF humbuckers. And we're going to put them down as being 65 to 67. So they sound killer. You've got a 7.22K in the neck and your 7.27K in the bridge, and that output also confirms that these are genuine 60s replacements. So really cool, worth a lot of money for those 2 pickups. Now I'm going to stop talking. We've also got a replacement nut as well, and Trussrod works perfectly. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with its original case. That's long gone, I would say, through gigs over the years. So it comes with a genuine TKL brand case, which is actually what Gibson have used. And it's labelled with the Epiphone logo and the slash signature, so it would have come with a slash signature Epiphone. Pretty much a Gibson case with an Epiphone logo on it. Anyway, I've been talking for about 7 minutes, so I'm going to start. I'm going to do some playing for you. We'll start with some clean, and then we'll get into some overdrive. But yeah, a genuine late 1969, early 1970s Les Paul Custom. So let's go with some clean tones, and we'll start with the neck. These, in person, these pickups just sound so clear. They're so focused. This is actually, I think this could be the first time I've actually played some genuine 1960s PAFs. This is, I'm getting closer to a burst. I'm getting closer. So look, let's go to, this is fun. I'm actually looking at my, these are my guitars behind me. I'm actually looking at a couple now. I'm like thinking, maybe I'll sell a couple of those to buy this. Someone buy this before I do. Man, this is gonna haunt me. Oh, what a guitar. This. Oh. So we're on the 2 pickups now. These pickups are so clear. Oh, wait till you guys hear the overdrive. Oh man. Now here's the bridge pickup as well. I really like this this bridge pickup. Man, I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, my computer's gone off. I need my cheat sheet back. One sec, ladies and gents. All right. All right. So let's go into the overdrive mode now. So while we're on the bridge pickup, let's go to some overdrive. I'm absolutely loving these pickups. Man, I actually spent, when I strung this guitar up and set it up and got it to where I liked it, I actually spent, I think it was last night actually, yeah, I spent a couple of hours with it just to sort of get to know it and just enjoy it and play it. And that's the cool thing about doing this for a living is I get to play these amazing guitars, and they're coming in thick and fast at the moment, which is cool, but I'm quite busy. Let's go to the both pickups together now. I could just keep going on and on. Man. All right, let's go to this this gorgeous sounding neck humbucker. Did I mention these were PAFs? Oh. Look, ladies and gents, how long has this video been going for? We're almost at 20 minutes. I am absolutely just in love with this guitar, which is a bad thing. Look, I've already got a couple of black customs. I don't need one, but I could sell two to get one. I don't know. I'm doing the math in my head as I speak now. Look, it's a really nicely weighted guitar as well. It's about I think it was 4 point, my computer shut down, my cheat sheets gone, so it's under 10 pounds. It's very close to 10 pounds, and it's about 4.3 kilos, I think. Anyway, look, this is a highly desirable, incredible guitar to behold, to have in your hands. It's just killer. I can't speak any more highly of it. I don't know. I'm kind of lost for words almost. A surprise. Yeah, look, what is there to say on it? It's just once the camera's off, I think I'm just going to have my way with it. Just have some more fun. It's a lovely guitar. Anyway, look, on consignment, a late 1969, early 1970 Gibson Les Paul Custom in gorgeous ebony. Player grade condition, priced accordingly. I'm offering free worldwide shipping as well. So if you're interested, get in touch. If you're on the on YouTube right now, all links are below. If you're on my website, please go through the photos, have a read through all the info. Everything is there. If you want extra photos, some extra close-ups, it's in my possession. So I'm happy to provide for you. So Once again, ladies and gents, happy guitar hunting, and I'll see you very soon with another gem. I can't talk, I'm too excited. I've got some more stuff coming, so keep an eye on the website, and I'll see you very soon with another gem. For now, take it easy. See you later.